Welcome to Yoga with Lynn and Leo. This is the International Yoga Day morning practice. If you're familiar with Iyengar Yoga and familiar with the poses, then just get on your mat and listen to the lead practice. If you're not so sure of the names of the poses, then do go to our pose directory and you'll be able to get more teaching and more direction in those single clips. Standing in the center of your mat, in Tadasana, hands in Namaskarasana, reaching up to Urdhva Hastasana. Keeping the extension through the center of the body, seeing that you're strong in your legs, extending all the way through to the fingertips. Keeping that length as you take your hands down for Tadasana. Take the feet hip-width apart for Uttanasana. Those of you who've got stiffness in the hips or tight hamstrings, take a couple of bricks to take your hands onto. Come into Uttanasana. Take the fingers to the floor underneath the shoulders, or if you're stiff, take your fingers onto a couple of bricks. Come into the full action. Uttanasana, keeping those legs very strong, moving the thigh flesh to the bone. Take a breath in, take the hands forward, Adho Mukha Svanasana, dog head down. Keeping the length through the whole of the body, being strong in your arms. Ground down from your wrist to your palms, and then from your palms all the way through towards your spine. Come for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. If you're stiff in the body, in the lower back, then keep the toe pads tucked under. Reach into your heels. Those of you with the classic action, see that you press down into the front of the foot and now coming up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Get ready to jump or step the feet for Uttanasana, forward extension. Take your bricks if you need them. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Coming up, out of the pose. Keep the length through the front body, standing Tadasana. We're preparing for the lateral poses, so be in the center of your mat, standing in a good Tadasana. Keep the length throughout the front thighs, throughout the center of the body. Jump your legs for Trikonasana. Trikonasana to your right. Lift up through the center of the body and hinge at the hip. If you need to take your hand to a brick, then extend your fingers to the brick and extend through the center of your body. Keep the back leg absolutely strong and straight. Keep the length through the center of the body and breathe. Soft inhalation and exhalation. Stamp into the outer foot bone as you come up out of the pose. Center the feet, turn to your left. Lift up and hinge at the hip. Extend the top arm up. Ground down into the soles of the feet and reach through the legs. Keep the back leg strong and straight. Let the breath be smooth and even. And now coming out of the action, turning the feet to face center and jump the legs for Tadasana. Our next pose is the angle pose, Utthita Parsvakonasana. Jump the legs, turning for the right side. Keep the back leg strong and straight. The lift through the center of the body as you make the square. Make the right angle. Take your hand down to the floor to a brick and now extend the top arm over the ear. Keep the length through the center of the body, being sharp in that outer foot bone, and breathe. Coming up out of the action, turning the feet to face forward. Lifting up, coming to your left side. Keep the lift out of the pelvis, bend your front leg. Keep the lift throughout the front body as you extend, taking your left hand to the floor, to the brick, extending the arm over. See that you get a long extension from the top fingertips all the way down to the outer foot bone. Now taking a breath in and extending up out of the action. Turning the feet to face center and jump those legs back to Tadasana. Coming for Virabhadrasana 1. Rotate the arms up, turning the feet to your right side. Extend up. Keep the action in your back leg as you bend your front leg. Be sure that you have the legs wide enough so that you can extend with the thigh bone. Go on extending through the arms, sharpen your back leg, and come up out of the action. Turn the feet to face forward and now come into your left side. Keeping that lift through the center of the body as you make your angle. Keep turning towards your front thigh, extend up, push into your back heel, take a breath in, and now coming out of the pose. Bringing the feet to face forward, coming back to Tadasana. Our next pose is Parivrtta Trikonasana, a challenging action. If you need a brick for your hand, then do take your bricks so they're on the outer side of your right foot. Extend forward. As you extend forward, coming to the twisting action of the Parivrtta Trikonasana. Extend the top arm up. Ground back with your back leg so strongly. Be sure that those outer hips are gripping in, and lift the abdomen towards the spine as you lengthen from the base of the abdomen to the chest. Coming out of the pose, coming center, turning the feet, and coming to your left side. Keeping the legs nice and straight, extending over for Parivrtta Trikonasana. Keep the action of turning, extending your top arm up. See that the abdomen is supporting you, center of direction, moving to the spine and lengthening to the chest. Keep the back leg absolutely strong and straight. Taking a breath in and coming out of the pose. Turning the feet and jump the legs. Tadasana. Coming for Prasarita Padottanasana. Take the legs wide. Those of you who can come into the classic action, come into Paschimottanasana with the hands behind your back. Keep your chest lifted as you come into the action. Those of you who've got slightly stiffer hips or hamstrings, take your hands underneath your shoulders and then see if you can take the fingers towards the center of the feet. If you need to rest your head onto your brick, then you may do so. Just be there, keeping the legs straight but active. Push those thighs very, very strongly away. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Keeping the sharpness in your outer foot bones. If you've got your hands in Paschimottanasana, then press them very strongly towards one another as you extend up out of the action. Releasing the arms and jump those legs together. We come for Tadasana. And now Parivrtta Parsvakonasana, strong action. Turning the feet to your right, coming to Virabhadrasana 2, and then turn. Hook your left arm to the outer side of your right thigh. If you need a brick, place your hand onto a brick. Keep the action going all the way through to that back leg. Come into the revolving action, extending the arm over the ear. Grip those outer hips in towards one another and breathe. Keep the abdomen towards the spine and lifting through the center of the body as you come out of the pose. Come to center, turning the feet, come into the square, Virabhadrasana 2, followed by Parivrtta Parsvakonasana. Hook the upper arm to the outer side of your left thigh and get that turning action. Extend your arm up and over the ear. Keep the action in the back leg. Extend into the back heel very strongly. Soft inhalation, exhalation as you work in the action. Take a breath in and come up. Jumping the feet towards one another. Stand in Tadasana. Coming for Parsvakonasana, jump those legs apart. Turning the feet. Taking your hands to your hips. Lifting up through the spine. If you're able to, take your hands into Paschimottanasana. Come forward into Parsvakonasana. If you're stiff in the shoulders, stiff in the legs, then take your hands onto a couple of bricks. Be sure that the bricks are placed underneath the shoulders. Those of you in Paschimottanasana, then you can take your hands to the floor. Just be there for a few moments. Soft breath. Keep the abdomen to spine, legs absolutely straight and strong. Look forward, extend up, turn the feet, and come to the other side. Again, taking your hands into Paschimottanasana if that's the practice you're coming to. If not, hinge forward and take your hands underneath your shoulders onto a couple of bricks. Keep the legs steady. Keep the soles of the feet broad and open. Those of you in Paschimottanasana, you can take your hands down to the floor, press into your palms and lift the spine even more. Extend. Go and push back into your back leg. Look forward as you start to come out of the pose. Turning the feet to face forward and jump those legs together. Stand for Tadasana. Soft breath. Come down into Dandasana, a seated position. Pull the buttock flesh away from the buttock bone. Take your hands beside your hips. If you're stiff in the hips, then sit on a foam block. You can place your hands onto 2 bricks and get the lift of the spine. Come in for Janu Sirsasana. Bend your right leg. The heel to its own groin if this is difficult. And then place the heel towards the left leg. Extend forward. If this is difficult, then walk your hands to the sides of the leg, but keep and maintain the lift through the center of your body. If you're able to reach your foot, then come into the classic action. Keep the breath smooth and even. Look forward as you come up out of the action. Straighten your legs. Coming for the left side. Bend in your left leg this time to extend along your right thigh. Reach up with your arm and extend forward. Extend forward. Those of you who find it difficult to maintain the lift throughout the spine, then take your hands to the sides of the legs and slowly walk forward and see if you can catch the back of the foot. If this is still proving to be difficult, then go back to the previous stage. When you're in these extreme forward bends, seated forward bends, there's strong actions. Maintain the action in the legs, ground down with your right leg as you come up out of the pose, Dandasana. Roll your shoulders back and down and come into Upavista Konasana. So you may need to turn on your mat for this action. Come into the seated action. So if you find this difficult and you'll know if your legs are bending or if you can see light underneath the back of the knees, then sit on something slightly higher and also place a couple of belts around the foot. Hold on to the foot and lift up. If you're coming into the full action, then hold on to the big toes with the first two fingers and thumb and then hinge forward any amount, as long as you keep that lift and extension throughout the center of the body. Keep grounding down with your thighs. Keep the breath smooth and even. Looking forward and extending up. Bring the legs back to Dandasana. Coming into a Virasana action. So again, if you find sitting between your heels really challenging, then take a couple of yoga foam blocks and sit either on those or folded blanket. Parvatasana, interlock your fingers, turn the palms as you extend the arms straight up. Push the arms strongly up towards the ceiling. Keep the length through the center of the body. Releasing, change the interlock of the fingers so the other little fingers on the outside. Extend up. Lift the sternum chest. Keep the extension, keep the openness, and release down. Straightening the legs for Dandasana. Coming into Sukhasana. Sit nice and tall, Parvatasana. Interlock your fingers, rotate your palms, and extend your arms up. Open the palms, extend through the center of the body, and breathe. Keep the length of the center of the body, length of the chest, as you release the arms down. Change the interlock of the fingers. Changing the cross of the legs. Extending the fingers forward, extending up. Lifting through the side waist, extend through the center of the body as you release the arms down. Straighten your legs for Dandasana. We're coming for Parsva-Dandasana. So twist into the side. Reach up with your left arm, taking the palm to the outer side of your right thigh or shin. Taking your left arm, hand behind you. Lift up. See that you get the lift. If this is difficult, take a couple of supports, folded blanket, or a couple of foam blocks underneath the buttocks. Releasing, coming to the other side, reaching up with your right arm, turn. Using your back hand to give you a little bit more leverage to roll that back shoulder back, lift up through the center of the body. Keeping and maintaining the lift of the body, keeping the strength in the legs as you come out of the pose. Coming for Bharavajasana 1. Taking the feet to your left side to turn to your right. Reach up with your left arm and turn. Take the palm to the outer side of your right thigh. If you're able to, catch the front arm with your left hand. So go and see that you're getting that extension. It's not the left hand, it's the right hand, sorry. So go and extend through the center of the body, keeping that openness, keeping grounding down with that outer hip, that outer buttock. Straightening your legs, taking your legs to your right side to twist to your left. Lift up, reach up with your right arm and turn. If you're able to catch your upper arm, then do so. Get the full action, rotate the shoulders. This is a great opportunity to open the chest, to get a lot of mobility in that upper body region. Come out of the pose, stretch your legs for Dandasana. Keep the thighs grounded, extend into your heels. Come in for Marichyasana 3, bending your right leg, taking your left hand behind, reaching up with your right arm, and now hook that arm to the outer side of your right thigh and lift. Use the upper arm and the outer thigh as a traction to help you to lift even more. See that you use the outer thigh, outer arm, so you get a fulcrum to lift through the center of the body. Come out of the pose, come to your left side, bending your left leg, extending up. Reaching up and hooking, keeping that action, keeping the lift through the center of the body. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. And again, using the upper arm and outer thighs, the fulcrum, to lift and to turn a little further. Come back to Dandasana. Coming on to your tummy. So we come for a prone position. Preparing for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, dog facing up. Either tuck your toes under or have the tops of the feet flat as you lift up. See that you reach through the legs as you extend all the way through the center of the body. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Releasing down. Dhanurasana, bend your legs. Reach back, hold the front of the foot bones. Those of you find this difficult, then you can lift by reaching your arms back. So see that you lift and you create a fulcrum, pressing the fronts of the feet into your palms as you lift up. Be there, breathe, extend, open and release. Resting your forehead onto your wrists. Just be there for a few moments. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Coming out of your prone position, coming up, we're coming for Ustrasana. So those of you who find this very challenging, then you can take a couple of bricks to the sides of the outer shin bones. Take your hands to your hips, press down with the shins and lift up through the center of the body. Extend over. Looking back, taking your hands to your heels. If you're taking your hands to a brick, then that's fine too. Once you're in the pose, see that you ground down from the base, reaching up through the legs, through the center of the body, and keeping the chest lifted. Soft inhalation and exhalation as you come out of the pose. Coming into a prone position, if you can come up to Adho Mukha Svanasana from this position, or coming on to all fours. Tuck your toes under for Adho Mukha Svanasana, reaching up. Reaching and extending the whole of the spine. Work the legs very strongly, head of the shin pushing back, front of the thigh bones pushing back, feed the back of the thigh. Keep the extension throughout the whole of the front of the body and be sure the abdomen is extending towards the spine side. Coming out of the action, coming for Adho Mukha Virasana. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. And this is where we finish our practice. Namaste.